Hey everyone, it's a Crafty Crocheter back for another video. I believe this is episode 47. Today is the 22nd of October, 2017. It is 9:51 p.m. here. As you know, I am in Pennsylvania. Old man is in the room with me. He might pop in and out of the frame. I don't know. I have 4 finished objects to show you today, and I do have another yarn haul. I know, I'm bad. We all have that problem. And, I have frogged some things, and I kinda don't know what to do with, and I got some news, which we will do the news or the announcement at the end of the video. So, I guess let's go ahead and get started with the whips. Let's do the whips first. Because I got some new whips that I want to show you. So my first whip, and this kind of goes in with my acquisitions. So I've been wanting to get some Bernat Pop, and I was doing this pattern that it has here. I am not going to add the tassels to it because I don't do tassels. But it's called the Crochet Kerchief Scarf. And it says you're supposed to add tassels, but like I said, I am not a fan of tassels. So basically, it's with the Bernat Pop, and I forgot to tell you the color. So the color is called Blue Focus. You gonna focus? Okay, hopefully it does not want to focus tonight, I guess. Okay, it's not gonna focus. But it's called Blue Chambray. And basically it's worked in a huge triangle. What I was going to do was I started all the way down here, and then you decrease or increase on one side when you go back and forth. So the last stitch you do an increase. Well, now I started the decreases, so I'm a little confused about the instructions though. So I think I'm just gonna do it how I did the increases. Or do the increases, like the last 2 stitches do a decrease, but whatever. But it's in blues. I have this much left. I do have another cake. So that is that one. I also wanted to ask you guys, do you guys have any shawl patterns that you guys like? I typically like the triangular shawls. It doesn't bother me if you which side you start, whether you start on the wide side or the short side. And I will explain why I'm looking for shawls. I guess I should tell you now. So I was at the doctor's office with my mom on Wednesday. And I was talking to a lady in the waiting room, and she said her daughter crochets. I was working on one of the shawls that I just finished like an hour ago. And she said that her daughter crocheted a shawl and she donated it to a funeral home. And the director of the funeral home gave it to a deceased man's wife. And the lady I was talking to, she said that her daughter said that the lady that just had her husband just passed, fell to the floor crying because, of course, it's an emotional day, but then she got a shawl. And so I called one of the local funeral homes around my area, local to me, and was explaining. I actually talked to the owner of the funeral home, or the, funeral parlor, I guess. And he said he's gonna give it some serious thought. After I show you guys, I am gonna take some pictures. As you noticed, I have a sheet over here. This is where I take pictures of my shawls and things. I am trying to figure out a better way to show my hats. It's not real easy to show my hats. I mean, I have Mary and Max, but I don't have a smaller one for like child's hat. Like, I just made a minion hat, and I have no way of showing it off except for just on my hand. So I haven't really figured that out yet, but I will. So yeah, I have a sheet hanging over my closet door, and I have a hanger with rubber bands on both ends because my shawls kept falling off. And the funeral director called or text, or when I was talking to him on the phone, he wanted me to send him some pictures of the shawls that I have done. And at the time, I only had 2 shawls done and a shrug. So I have made 4 more shawls in this week. I finished 4 shawls this week. So, I guess I should. Okay, let's continue on with my list. And I will tell you the things that I have frogged. You remember I had mandala. I had 3 things of mandala that was in cakes. I had this one, which is the rainbow gnome. I have this one that is pink, blues, and maybe purple. I frogged them. I got tired of the granny stitch, but I will tell you this. I was the farthest on this one, which is spirit, so I saved this one. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have this much left of the cake, and I still have a full cake. If you guys have any ideas about what I can do with the mandala, with the Burnett pop, and I got some sweet rolls that were on sale at my local Joann's. They were originally, I think, $6, and they were on half off, so they were $2.99. I went a little crazy, but by the end of me buying them, I had saved $50.27 using one of Michael's. It was like 20% off coupon, I think. And so like I said, I couldn't wait to try something new. Excuse me. So I started this. I'm eventually going to tear this apart because I do not like it. Basically, I just chained a bunch and then did 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. The whole length. But I am not happy with it. Like I was saying, if you guys have any shawl patterns, please send them a link to me or tell me what the name of them is. I would like a free pattern, whether it be like on Ravelry or, pretty much anywhere, as long as they are free. Because I have no income right now. I am currently laid off from my work. This is our slowest time of the year because it is fall. And my other whip is just a circle right now, and this is going to be, let me find it on my phone. This is going to be, if I can find it on my phone. I have so many projects saved that it's ridiculous. Like, I have so many saved that okay, so let me go to this one. Maybe I can find the one I want. No, I know where I can find it. Sorry guys, I'm usually way more prepared. But, okay, so here. So this is what it's gonna be. Ooh! Almost lost my phone. So it's gonna be a panda rug for maybe a nursery or something. And I've been wanting to make one of these for a really, really long time. And this yarn, focus, there we go. This yarn is Caron 1 pound in the gray color. And I have 3 cakes of it. I'm on my first cake. And it's just a big circle. And then I have the black and all the other colors that I need to make the rest of it. So that's also a work in progress. Wow, 11 minutes into it. Correction, 12 minutes into it. And I'm sorry, but I need to take a drink. I am drinking chocolate milk. I've had a sore throat all day today. I should be really, really tired, but I spent 4 hours today. Oh man's getting up. Okay, no, it's not. I spent 4 hours today cleaning a room. Threw a lot of stuff away. It wasn't my room, it was, we have a shop that my pep uses as a workshop, wood workshop. And we had a back room that was cluttered with stuff. So we moved everything and reorganized everything and threw a lot of stuff away. Then we spent like 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours. We also have a light because we live in the middle of nowhere and it gets extremely dark out here. And so we have a light over our four-wheeler shed that lights up like our driveway and stuff. So we had to go buy one of those and put that up, and that took 2 hours. And yeah. So my next whip is this. You remember the last time I think I just had the head done and I was working on the body? Well, this is one of the monsters from Edward's Imaginarium, I think. I gave him green eyes. And I finished his body and his head. But that's all the farther I got. I didn't think he was going to be this big, but he is. And he's squishy. Which I tried to stuff him really firmly, but it didn't work. But yeah, there he is. I didn't notice that the pattern, like the yarn pattern. But that's that. And that's it for my whips. I have not touched my mom's dog in like a week, I think. So I might work on that tomorrow. But, so that's all my whips. So let's get into my finished objects, which I have 4 and they are huge. So I'm gonna have to back my chair up because I'm not even gonna be able to get these in the whole camera. So I finished my banana berry shawl. It's huge. It's a nice size. I don't know how to wear shawls apparently, but it's a nice size. I'm gonna take pictures of all of my shawls after I get this video done. So this is made with Red Heart Super Saver in the color Banana Berry. So I have that one. Then I have this one. And it is in Red Heart Super Saver Reef. Isn't it pretty? So it's big. So there is number 2. Okay, so you remember the yarn that Randy has sent me, which is over on Random Randy's Ramblings, I think. Well, she sent me this green, very soft, variegated yarn, and I did not have enough of it, so I paired it with mint. And why there's 2 sections is this green was 1 cake, and this green, this mint, was another cake. And I finished it off with whatever I had left of the variegated green. And I think the mint are the same color, but I was not sure and I didn't want to put them together. So I used 2 separate cakes, and my grandma really likes this one. So there's that one. And my last one is this one, which is upside down. And this is the colorway Earthy, and it's big too. It's huge. So I got 4 done in a week. So yeah, I was really busy. I told my mom, I said, I want to get them off my list, because I'm getting really tired of the, oh, I had one more whip. Hang on. And old man is going to come over and present you himself. You're a good boy, huh? Alright, I'll be right back. Bubby, did you knock it down somewhere? I apparently can't find it. That is really weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to blame it on you. Okay, so I can't find my other whip. I will show it next week. You helping? He's been really clingy today since I came home on Wednesday or Friday. He's been kind of clingy. So now I guess I will show you my purchases. So I got another thing from Wish, and this is Milk Cotton, 100% soft acrylic, and it's manufactured in China. And it's these pretty blues, but you can't really tell. There we go. I'm planning on making an amigurumi out of this, but I don't know. Hi. He's helping. He is such a great helper. It's very soft. And I think it's only 50 grams. Yeah, 50 grams. So, okay, can't find the camera. There it is. So I got that. Then, like I said, I went to Joann's and got some sweet rolls. I got 3 of every color that I got except for 1, and that was raspberry swirl, because I know that I already had that color, or one of those. So I got this pretty blue one. Maybe if I hold it back here, yeah, maybe there we go. So I got this one. I got 3 of this, and it is called Frosty Swirl. You helping? Then I got this one with blues and purples, and it is called Punch Pop. I got this one, yeah, cat hair, green, white, and blue, and it is called Spearmint Pop. Then I got this one, and it's Raspberry Swirl. Oh, excuse you. They are 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces, and 140 grams. So I got 2 of these when I was at Joann's, and I got another one. Then I got this one, which is, I think, gray, purple, and blue. And this color is Blackberry Swirl. And I will show you the labels. Okay, there we go. Blackberry Swirl. Why aren't you focusing tonight? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna focus. Like, I don't know what its deal is. Must be having a bad day. Maybe it's because I'm shaking too much? I don't know. So those are those. Then we went to Walmart, and I've been wanting to get Burnett Pop for a long time. And so we went on Thursday, and we did get some things. So I told my mom, I was like, hey, I know I don't need any more yarn, but I really, really would like to get some of these Burnett Pop. Are you done? So I got 2 of these, and this color is Paisley Pop. I am using one of these for my triangle, my crochet kerchief scarf. And this color is, the blue chambray. There we go. Then I got one of these, which a lot of them at Walmart, like, their thing was tore. And this color is Pop Art. So I got 2 of those. And I got 2 of these. Now, if you haven't noticed in these yarns, these cakes of yarns that I got, that I love the color blue. Blue is like my all-time favorite. When I had all of these sweet rolls, because I got 3 of each color, there was a lady behind me, and she's like, I can tell you, do you like the color blue? I said, yeah, it's my favorite color. She's like, I can tell. I'm like, yeah. And then this one's called Blue Blaze. And that is it. Like, I got 3 of each of these and 2 each of these. So yeah, I'm gonna make a lot. Basically, I'm gonna make bigger things, which means shawls. The only problem is that I need simple patterns for shawls. I can read hat patterns, I can read scarf patterns, but when it comes to shawls, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because my eyes read faster than my mind can pick up, or what. So, do you guys have any suggestions of shawl patterns that I could use? Please leave them in the comments, leave me a link or something, because I don't know if the funeral director, or, the person that owns the funeral home, if he's gonna want my shawls. He said he's gonna give it some serious thought, and he wanted me to send my number along with the email I sent him. So I've talked your ear off for almost 28 minutes. I want to say thank you to my 2 new subscribers. I hope you enjoy these podcasts. I hope you continue to come back and watch me. I love making these things. I love out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have anybody near me or around me that I can talk crochet with. So I appreciate all your guys' feedback and all of that good stuff. I also wanted to show you. Really? Oh man, you're gonna do this now? He's gonna have to wait. So this is how much I had of the banana berry. This is how much I had left of the yarn that Randy gave me. This is how much I had left of Reef. And this is how much I had left of one of the cakes from the shawl. And the other one I had like this much left. That's all the bigger I had. So I am gonna let you guys go here. Like I said, I hope you guys keep coming back to me. Hang on, Bubba. He's just gonna have to hang on. And I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.